Hi, I'm Steven Jessup.
And I'm Caden Barnhart.
And welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch we have French toast sticks, scrambled eggs, sausage, juice blend, tri-taters, orange, and a cold milk.
Let's take a look at today's holidays.
Next, let's take a glance at your top 5 stories of the day.
Here are today's top 5 news stories. President Biden delivers his first State of the Union address. Elon Musk provides internet access to Ukrainians via Starlink after Russian hackers disable service. Colorado officials remove mountain lions from underneath family's back deck. Target boosts its starting pay for some jobs to $24 an hour. TikTok videos may now be 10 minutes in length.
Next, an NHS announcement.
Any sophomore, junior, or senior who is interested in joining National Honor Society and who meets the GPA requirement of a cumulative 3.5 or higher should see Ms. Layton in CO 45 to pick up an application.
Now for a Band on the Run announcement.
Next, the dance trial info meeting is on March 3rd.
Have a segment idea?
Next, President Trivia with Caden Barnhart.
Hey guys, welcome back to our segment. This segment is about President Trivia.
What's up? I'm Brandon. I'm here with
London.
And today we're going to ask her a couple questions about some presidents, kind of like trivia. So the first question is, who was the oldest president elected in office? Is it Joe Biden, Zachary Taylor, Ronald Reagan, or William Harrison?
Joe Biden.
That is correct. It is Joe Biden. All right. So let's go on with the next question. We're going to ask, who is the youngest president? Is it John F. Kennedy, William Clinton, James Polk, or Grover Cleveland?
William Cleveland? Is that the last one?
So Grover Cleveland?
Yeah.
It is actually John F. Kennedy. So, all right, let's go with the next question. How many presidents were assassinated in office? Is it A, 5, B, 4, C, 7, or D, 3?
3.
That was really close. It's actually 4. All right, I'm going to show you a couple pictures, and we're going to see if you can get them right.
Okay.
All right, who is this?
John F. Kennedy.
A little close. He's a little newer president. That is Bill Clinton. All right, let's see if you can get this one right.
George Washington.
All right, at least you got that one right.
Not bad.
You did a really good job. Thank you, London.
Now for a Minute with Manning.
Thanks for joining me with another Minute with Manning. I mean, it's been a minute. Anyway, our question today was about operating on icy roads, since that's been kind of like an off and on thing with Kansas weather lately, and a lot of you guys being first-time drivers. One thing to remember is pay attention to your surroundings at all times, whether it's on icy roads or not. Pay attention to what's going on. That's going to give you a lot of context clues of what you need to do. Coming up to stop signs or stop lights or anything that could potentially be a hazard, start to slow down. Don't ever lock your brakes up, because the biggest thing on ice is when you press on the brakes is what's going to cause you to spin. When you press on the gas, it also causes you to spin. So basically you have to control the momentum of the vehicle to slow it down, and traction is key. So pressing the brake on and off and stuff and trying to control that slide is a better option than just completely locking it up. So, monitor your following distances on these kind of roads as well, where you might stay a little couple car lengths back from a car. Maybe you double that because of the hazards on the road. Also, when we're talking about coming to a stop even after the snow, right now if you go and look at the roads, we have a lot of like sand and salt on our intersections, which also cause a hazard. A lot of that will cause people to slide around, especially people like on motorcycles. So use caution when around that kind of stuff. Perceive what's going on around you, and try to minimize the risks. So, stay off your phones and things like that. In a worst case scenario, say you do run into somebody, you'll have to do an accident report. Do not leave the scene. Stay, you exchange information. It'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. Also, if you end up sliding off into a ditch or get stuck or something, don't panic. You'll be okay. Call 911. We'll get officers out to you to help you out, and we'll get a tow truck out to you and get you pulled out of the ditch. So those are some tips. Don't sweat it. Just be aware and don't drive stupid.
Let's head on over to weather.
Hi, my name is Sarah Minor. Today's high is 80 and tonight's low is 40.
Now for a quick blast of the past. Let's start up with this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
March 2nd, 1877. Republican Rutherford B. Hayes is declared winner of America's disputed presidential election months earlier. Hayes moves into the White House instead of Democrat Samuel J. Tilden, who had won the popular vote. 1931. Mikhail Gorbachev, the last leader of the Soviet Union, is born in Stavropol, Russia. Gorbachev ended Soviet domination in Eastern Europe as communism there faced collapse. But his political and economic reforms at home failed to prevent the Soviet Union's disintegration. 1933. The movie King Kong premieres in New York. The tale of the giant ape spawns a remake in the 70s and most recently in 2005. And 1965.
Hello, I'm Steven Jessup, and I'm running for student chief. I support a strong military, alternative energy, and balancing the minimum wage. If I am elected, I promise to make sure your voice is heard.
I'm Officer Manning, and I support Steven Jessup.
I'm Steven Jessup, and I approve of this message.